Sagittarius, welcome back to Theresthattarot. I hope you all are doing well. Sag, we're going to see what's going on. The Queen of Wands fell in the reverse. Just fell on the floor. I feel like a lot of you may be dealing with something's making you feel, I don't know if it's making you feel insecure. You're not feeling in your power right now. Just not feeling your usual zesty, sexy, self right now. It could be a man or a woman. It just feels like, nothing yet. Nothing's happening yet. What's the hold up? A lot of you may be feeling like that. Let's see what's going on with you, Sagittarius. See the person or situation on your mind. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Could also be an Aries. We got the Emperor and the Empress. This could be it could be any sign actually, but we got the Empress. Wait a minute. For some of you, you could be moving on from something, okay, that was very difficult, conflicting for you. And either you're moving into a better position of power, or you're moving on from like something shitty and you finding your one, okay? It could be something like that too. Why is this song? I can't hear nothing. Oh, because the volume's all the way down. Some of you just waiting. It's like, I got my shit together. You know what I'm saying? I've invested what I needed to invest in. But some of you are waiting either to feel better. That's what I'm seeing. You're waiting to feel better. There could be some resentments, okay? Some past pains, some past things. It could be a past relationship. Your energy may be defensive, though. You don't want to attract that to you. I feel like there's some burdens that you haven't released yet, Sagittarius. Some things you haven't made peace with. Trust issues. Maybe the lies that were told. You know what I mean? Or maybe there's something that's keeping you from having like that fresh perspective. You need to be looking at things from a different vantage point, and I don't think that has happened yet. I think that you're getting a lot of attention, or maybe you get a lot of you have a lot of victories when it comes to your work, or you just fine, honey. It's just, I feel like you're celebrated, or maybe you do something that makes you really, really happy, or you're wanting a successful relationship. But right now you're single. But you're not doing bad at all. I think it's more internal that you need to work on. You know what I mean? And we all got that work, honey. Let me tell you. You're very good at multitasking, honey. You make it look easy. That's the thing. But you wanting the missing piece. Aren't we all? And you're trying to get over whoever that last situation was that didn't go your way. Could have been with an earth sign who just, they wasn't bringing enough to the table. It wasn't bringing as much as you were. So I see you moving on from that. Making a decision, do the best you can to free your mind. Put some distance between you and that, because the world is at your fingertips right now, like for real. There are a lot of new opportunities that are coming in for you. Some of you may have gotten a new job, like just money, just new stuff that's coming in for you. You know what I mean? And it's helping you to take your focus off of possibly this divorce, this separation, or it's making, this ending in your life is making shit right for you though. So try to enjoy that. I think the biggest part of it is that you haven't moved on emotionally. There's something that's keeping you from that 9 of Cups energy, that feeling of emotional satisfaction, and it's the 3 of Swords. Your heart is still broken. Give yourself some time to deal with that, to look at it. You know what I mean? Don't take it out on other people. It ain't their fault. Don't even take it out on the person who did it. Maybe they know not what the hell they do. You know what I'm saying? If they knew better, they would have done better, and if you knew better, you would have done better. But there's a fear that's going on with you right now when it comes to taking that next step. You know, it's stopping you. The pain, the fear, resentment, whatever it is, it's stopping you, and you need to take time to address that. Look at it. We all got to do it, or you're gonna walk around attracting a whole bunch of assholes. I hate to put it to you like that, but y'all are straight shooters, and so am I. I think you can handle it. You know what I'm saying? You got big dreams, though, and I feel like you're not afraid to reach for them. So there needs to be that, almost like bringing that same energy into your emotional life. Because right now, it's like you wanting someone that fits this profile. How a lot of you need to really have your eyes set on someone, not a particular person, but just the feeling that you're looking for, right? We're not putting a face or a name to it. But I see you wanting that emperor energy in your life, somebody who just clicks all the boxes, but your belief is not there. Do you believe that you can have it? Do you believe that it exists? You know what I mean? Because it does. You can have it, but you got to deal with the part of you that doesn't believe that you can, or doesn't believe that he or she exists. Because I feel like you got everything else. You got the bag, you got the looks, you got you got everything. You know what I mean? People want to be like you, okay? But you looking at it like men ain't shit, or all women ain't shit, and that's what you get. That's what you will get if that's what you believe. It's just like that. You gotta find a way to let your guard down again, but deal with you. Spend some time with you. You know what I mean? We be so scared to spend time with ourselves, like we just hate ourselves. Well, how's somebody else gonna love you if you don't want to? You know what I'm saying? If you can't get with you, I don't want to get with you either. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we be thinking we got it together because the bag looks right, or the this looks right, or the that looks right. But that energy radiates. So if you're dealing with resentment, if you're angry about something, if you're hurt about something, I don't care if it happened yesterday or 25 years ago, it's going to register. We see it. You know what I'm saying? We see you. And this emperor energy is going to see that. And you don't want him to see that. You want him to see you in all of your feminine. If you're a man, you want her to see you in all of your masculine, beautiful glory. And if you are a woman, you want him to see all of that soft, that energy that he want to get close to, that he wants to protect and honor and cherish. But if you coming off like, you know what I'm saying? You could be so elegant, honey, smelling Tiffany down, all of that. But if he feels that in you, I wouldn't go over there either. I'm going to just keep it real with you, Sagittarius. I don't know who this for. So, is there some way that you're still not feeling safe? And you need to feel safe, honey. You deserve to feel safe. And someone made you feel unsafe. And fuck them. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at you for a second, Sagittarius. Some of you, like, who did I say this to? Scorpio. It may be time to write it all down, Sagittarius. Write through it. Write down how you feel, how it made you feel. And you can burn it after that. You can keep it as a reminder after that. You can, But I would write down how it makes you feel, and I would write down the things that you do desire after that. I started a list back in 2020. I heard Steve Harvey talk about it, and he just kept writing things that he wanted. The feeling that I'm looking for, not necessarily the person. We cannot affect nobody else's free will. You can't make nobody want you. Not to say that that's the thing, but a lot of people think that's the thing, and it's not. But write down the things that you want to see in your life. You'll be surprised. I look back at my list and I said, oh my God, I actually attracted that. You know, that actually happened. So write it down. You're not going to attract what it is that you want if you're feeling insecure. Easier said than done. It's a job. Like, you are a full-time job to yourself and being your best self and raising your vibration. Like, we're a full-time job to ourselves, if that makes any sense. You still got questions. Questions to something that, I don't know. Did I make the right decisions, or you question why things went wrong? There's like a probably energy. Unfortunately, and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. There's betrayal here. This person could have cheated on you, lied to you, been a little lovable. They were unfaithful. They wasn't it. Okay. Maybe this person had you waiting. Or maybe you invested too much before you actually let go of this person. But you are letting go. Somebody was unreliable. The communication sucked. You know what I mean? They could have been unfaithful. All in all, you was unhappy in the situation. And I feel like maybe there was... The Nine of Cups is in the reverse. So your personal happiness was affected. You know what I mean? And we didn't take enough time to detach from those thoughts. You know what I mean? To get out, to free our mind of that, to meditate through it, whatever it is. That's what's going on in your subconscious. Is there's a need to unplug from that shit for a minute. Because it just starts cooking up toxic shit all in our energy. And that's, I don't care how good you beat your face. That shit gonna shine through. And it's not attractive. It's not gonna attract the energy that you want. Your everyday thoughts and fears, you're tied up. You're coming off cold, very sharp. Maybe you feel like no offer is safe, or maybe you missed out on an opportunity. I'm not really getting the missed opportunity vibe, but what's the Ace of Pentacles? It's like you don't trust nobody right now, which is giving me that you're not trusting yourself. Like I said, you are celebrated in your work, and it's helping you to move on. It's helping you it's helping you to move on, okay, into a more peaceful place. But you still have these memories of this person and how they weren't. You know what I'm saying? They weren't whatever they weren't. You know what I'm saying? Earth sign. You're still looking at the regrets. Your higher conscience is telling you it's time to get happy. Sometimes we got to stop ourselves. And I've had so many messed up days here in Germany. Okay? So many things that did not go my way. And, I can sit here and bitch and moan and growl and all kind of shit. That ain't going to do nothing but continue to make my day worse. You know what I mean? I can bring that messed up energy all up in somebody's face. But what is that going to do for me? A lot of people bark people down in order to try to, I don't know. It's like, I'm mad, so I'm going to put it on you. I don't know. It doesn't work. I think that's the point. That doesn't work. Somebody need to hear that. You're still mad at them. What my grandma used to say, scratch your ass and get glad, baby. Scratch your ass and get glad. You mad? Scratch your ass and get glad. Because it's only the Ace of Cups that's going to bring you that Emperor, or that's going to bring you into that Emperor energy, which is just in control. Be the boss of your own life again. Or it's going to bring the right kind of person into your life, But you got to get happy with you, or he ain't gonna want to look at you, girl. Or she ain't gonna want to look at you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to grow old alone, but don't nobody want to be with a bitch either. And a man could be a bitch and a woman can be a bitch. You know what I mean? There's no other way. The guardedness, I mean, you know, we attract the energy that we're in. That's just how it goes. And you're still mad at this person. And it's wearing on you. So be careful with that, Sagittarius. Be easy on yourself. Remind yourself of why you're amazing. Why you're a great catch. Not in that arrogant, you know. Ego is good sometimes. Healthy, you know, doses, moderation, shit like that. Because I know as fire signs we can get very, you know, about our shit. You know what I mean? That's not who you really are. It's not. It's what makes you successful in some areas of your life now, okay? But it's, you know, when it comes to love, you want that to be soft. You know what I mean? Kind. Welcoming. Everybody likes welcoming energy. And right now, your energy is not welcoming. What's the best course of action for a Sagittarius? The word sublime. I don't know. Some of y'all need some sativa. That's a good way to get glad. You know, I've been drinking this CBD tea every night though, and I'm gonna just tell you, it is really, it is really getting my goat. Okay, you gotta find ways to calm yourself down and bring yourself back to that peaceful place. You have to. You don't have a choice. What's the best course of action? Okay, 10 of Wands. Yep. You want to keep cheating yourself? Go ahead. Because these burdens right here, this 10 of Wands is stopping it. This is what's making you not feel in control. Allow yourself to feel what you feel. Look at it. Address it. Go to therapy if you need to. Get a tarot card reading. Whatever it is that you need to do, make that investment in yourself so that you can move on into something that's going to actually give back to you that which you are giving to it in a positive way. You know what I mean? Because this energy is going to keep bringing you the same shit. Let's see, Sag. Sometimes you got to have those conversations with yourself. Wait, I'm tripping right now. I know goodness well I ain't had to go that hard. Something like that. I don't know. But you're so beautiful, Sagittarius. You have to know that. What does Sagittarius need to know? Oh. We got growing up in the reverse. Wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. So there's a part of you that's still a little immature, honey. And you need to go ahead and let her or him grow up. It's that, I don't know. It's whatever that energy that I've been picking up on. Use your time wisely, okay? Make every moment count. And every moment that you can choose to be happy. Hell, that's making every moment count right there. Connect with nature as much as you can. Think like God. You know what I mean? Get into that energy of allowing. There's no push and pull with God. It's just like an even flow, ebbs and flows, and it's peaceful and it's nice over here. You know what I mean? It's nice when I don't have to think about all the shit that you did to me and how the other person's gonna do it too. And then it just becomes like, oh my God, it's stressful for everybody around you, including you. You know what I mean? Don't isolate yourself from your good. That's what that does. I don't know who this is for. Use your time wisely, Sagittarius. You're beautiful, it's true. Follow your intuition. There have been signs. You know, we don't have as... that's kind of freaked up to think about, but we don't have as much time as we think we do to keep bullshitting our life away. Choose to be happy. Your life depends on it. Get curious about what's going to happen next. Give yourself some time to pause and process and do all of that, but get ready for the next adventure. There's a lot to look forward to. Because like I said, there's a lot of success that's coming in your life, but we got lead the way in the reverse. Be the leader, show others how it's done, and you can help others through your story. If you choose to, you know, walk around in that bitchy energy, that resentful energy, you ain't being no leader. And I feel like who you are is a natural leader. I feel like who you are, there's so many people that you could help just by being simply who you are. But being in this negative energy, you know what I mean? You can create your own paradise, but you got to you're becoming braver. I see that. Resilience, experience, growing stronger. Not bitter. Okay. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose of the situation and trust that you are learning. Trust that you are on the right track. If somebody asks you how you doing, you might be pissed off in the moment. I'm right on track. Thanks for asking. I'm right where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Things always work out for me. Like, just get into that energy. May I be easy, gentle, and joyful. Maybe that's just something that... I got that from Tracy Ellis Ross. Okay? And she's fabulous, honey. Fabulously single and happy with herself from what I can see. And you know a person's energy when they're happy and they're properly loving on themselves. You can feel it. You want to be around them. You want to talk to them. You just want to, I don't know, drink tea with them. Something like that. And that's the energy that she gives off. And that's one of the quotes that she said, may I be easy, gentle, and joyful. And at the beginning of the pandemic, when all my jobs started going down the drain and all this shit started happening, I put that shit on my refrigerator and I said it every day. May I be easy, gentle, and joyful. I pulled you a card, honey. There it is, Clover. Release the guilt. The number 21 could be significant to you. You know, one thing I used to like Paul Mooney would say, and this ain't no racist shit, but it's just like, I don't even know what he was saying this in response to, but he was talking about, you know, the struggle that black people go through and stuff like that. But he said, honey, I'm free, white, and 21. Because that's really where you want to be in this world. That seemed like the freest place to be. Free, white, and 21. Ain't that it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what the hell I'm saying. Anyway, release your guilt. You've been carrying the burden of guilt on your shoulders for far too long. It's now negatively impacting all facets of your life and making it impossible to function. You've come to a crossroads where you need to choose a direction. Go ahead and make your reparations and release yourself from any cage that you've built around yourself. Sometimes the first road leads back around to the second. So you might have to go back a little bit. See what happened back there. Dig it up. If you got to do it through therapy, if you got to do it, you know. But the more you suppress it, the bigger that it's going to become, the more it radiates in your energy. And you want good shit coming at you, Sagittarius. So, I'm going to leave it there, baby. Like, share, and subscribe. Some of you need to add green tea into your diet. Maybe it's too much coffee going down. I don't know. Detox, whatever you need to do, Sagittarius. But like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And I will see you in the next one. Ciao.